Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars. I am the next character on Oshi no Co who is fighting for my spot in the starlight. Spotlight? My spot in the spotlight. I'm Druvidu.
And I am Kana's. I'm still Kana's number one simp, Sobroni.
And welcome back.
Damn, this
to
was
the
a
next
great
episode.
Perfect 10 out of 10 intro.
Podcast where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb, but not your waifu because she is coughing as much as I am. Oh my god! Literally, the moment right before we click the record button, something gets stuck in my throat immediately.
It always happens. Just like the moment we started recording, the highway outside decided to become a fucking racetrack.
Exactly.
See?
Yep. Literally. I love it here. Love it so much. How are you, Oni?
I'm dealing with an upset stomach, but you are dealing with one as well.
Yep,
so.
It's food poisoning. Is it a girl? Is it a boy? It's food poisoning.
Recording this has been a nightmare because we were gonna record on Sunday, but then
I also have PC
technical
issues.
difficulties.
Yeah. Everything.
So listen, goddammit, we're gonna get this out one way or the other. I don't care if we're suffering and in pain.
Me neither. So for everyone who doesn't know, this is the summer 2024 anime preview. For people who have never watched this, how it works is that via AniChart.net, we are going to go down the list of anime that's premiering this season. Alphabetically, we're going to take turns reading the descriptions and then talk about our impressions, or like it or not. And as we go down the list, we're going to debate whether or not we want this said anime to be on our list. And then we're going to debate back and forth until we decide on 6 anime to watch. And the 7th one will be the viewers' not viewers' choice, Patreon /
Sorry, viewers.
Subs. Yeah, fuck you, viewers. Patreon / Twitch subs.
Twitch sluts. Can we call them that? The Twitch sluts will be able to vote on.
Twitch sluts is crazy. I promise you, that's just the slip of the tongue. And YouTube members, all 3 of y'all can vote. Where Oni will ask the said question in the Patreon. So
Yep, there will be a poll up for you guys.
Oh my god. Okay, so are you ready for this? You ready to do
this? I'm ready to do this. Let's go. There's a lot of shows to get through.
Right, exactly. I'm like, girl, I'm not even trying to have a cute conversation about nothing. Let's start. I'll go first. The first off is 2.5 Jigen no Ririsa by JC Staff. I have no interest in real girls, so claims Okumura, the president of the school's manga club. He's a typical otaku, obsessed with sexy, fictional 2D manga character known as Liliel. Then the new school year starts, and a real, I don't know why real's in parentheses, 3D girl named Lilissa, whose passion is cosplay, joins the club. I'm sorry, Lilissa threw me. Melissa convinces Okumura to become her photographer, and guess who her favorite manga character is? Not only that, but Lilissa is into modeling, the fetishy stuff. The boundaries between 2D and 3D start to blur as this hot-blooded romantic comedy unfolds.
I was sighing because I think not Oshi no Co, Dress Up Darling ripoffs are here now.
Yeah.
This just sounds like
this. That's what I thought. And yeah, there is nothing.
The copycats are here.
Dress Up Darling / Nagatoro.
Yeah, this is like the new wave, I think. There's just gonna be a lot of these, like, not like there wasn't before, but I'm an otaku, and this is the perfect girl, and she's just going to also be interested in my interests and support my interests, and also be really fetishy and horny. Listen, I think the thing that made Dress Up Darling so well is that it managed to like walk the line between genuinely being wholesome and a little bit horny. I feel like this show is going to be full on horny.
Yeah, I saw the preview. It's giving etchy, and I just don't. I'm gonna roll my eyes every 5 seconds. Where Cheese is like, "Oh, my tits," and and
oh,
he's
my
like,
"Tits are out,"
and then he's like, "Oh, that's not 2D," or "Oh, I can't wait to." I feel like I almost want to take a bet. First of all, this thing 24 episodes is crazy.
Oh my god, this is 24 episodes? Get out of here. There is no justice in the world.
Y'all can't get season 2 of No Game No Life, but this gets 24 episodes.
This is the same amount of episodes as fucking Mushoku Tensei. This show and Mushoku Tensei need the same amount of time to tell their story. That's how deep this shit is.
Clearly, and I know one of the plot's gonna be like, oh my god, she can't possibly be into me, and that's why I'm pushing her away. I put money on it. That's gonna be a plot point.
Yeah. Like, I'm as shameless as it is, I'm still gonna watch probably an episode or two just to see. But I don't have any hopes for this, and we're not covering it on the podcast. So later. What we are covering on the podcast is Oshi no Ko, second season by Dogakobo. Second season of Oshi no Ko. Aqua's desire for revenge takes center stage as he navigates the dark underbelly of the entertainment world alongside his twin sister Ruby, while Ruby follows in their I'm sorry, that's such a weird way to put it. Their slain mother's footsteps.
I know.
Like, this is fucking Naruto.
I'm telling you, these English majors, man, they really have to flex at all times.
Their slain mother's footsteps, ain't that?
They're dead. They're dead, mother.
Yeah, just say dead. To become an idol, Aqua joins a famous theater troupe in hopes of uncovering clues to identify his father, the man who arranged their mother's untimely death, and the man who once starred in the same troupe Aqua hopes to infiltrate. We loved the first season of Oshi no Ko. I love Kana, I love Akane, I love Ruby. I sometimes have a love-hate relationship with Aqua. So I'm excited for this second season.
I am beyond elated. I can't. Yeah, I'm excited. Everyone knows that we are fans of Oshi no Ko. Most people are fans of Oshi no Ko. It's a good fucking anime.
And we will be watching this with our patrons, those of you who are patrons and subs, on the weekly live watches. So we're just for those.
Okay, up next we have Atari, My Dear Moment by Troika. I think this is what Savior. Did Savior tell us to keep an eye out for this show? No. I know there's one show. There's one. You know he's one.
There's two shows, but I don't think this is one of them.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys are really gonna have to deal with my burping. You have to deal with a lot of things. If I have to deal with it, you have to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
In the near future, a sudden and unexplained sea rise has left much of the human civilization underwater. Ikaruga Natsuki, a boy who lost his mother and one of his legs in an accident some years earlier, returns disillusioned from a harsh life in a big city to find his old countryside home half swallowed by the sea. Left without family, all he has to his name is the ship and submarine left to him by his oceanologist grandmother and her debts. Ooh. His only hope is to restore the dreams for the future that he has lost, is to take up an opportunity presented to him by the suspicious debt collector, Catherine. They set sail to search the sunken ruins of his grandmother's laboratory. Sorry, I'm like, why does... Oh, because it was submerged in water. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, like, did you put it in underwater on purpose? Like, what? Sunken ruins. Sunken ruins. It would be stupid. Sunken ruins of his grandmother's laboratory in order to find a treasure rumor says she left there. what they find is not riches or jewels. It is a strange girl lying asleep in a coffin at the bottom of the ocean. Of the sea. Atri. Atri is a robot, but her appearance and her wealth of emotions would fool anyone into thinking she's a living, breathing human being. In gratitude for being salvaged, she makes a declaration to Natsuki. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you thought you were reading a novel, didn't you?
I thought the quote's gonna happen. Because you know how some of these are. They say the quote and then now they have to navigate and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you sounded invested. You were like, "Oh, let me read further. Where's the rest?" I need to know about Natsuki and Aitri.
So, ...
You know how I feel about drama bait. Like, this is just a sad show. Like, this is just you know she's gonna die, right? Like,
you don't know.
Is that a spoiler? I feel like that's like the most obvious thing that's gonna happen.
It could listen. She doesn't have to necessarily die. She can I don't know. She can. It'll just be like a sad pass thing. Like
I've seen Chobits. Every show that you find a robot ends horribly.
Wait, I thought Chobits ended nice.
I think doesn't she die or something?
I forget.
It got really dark towards the end. I know that.
I forget.
Well, it was always low key dark, but then
it was Chobits was definitely.
But if we need like a drama, you want to put it as a maybe? I don't hate the premise.
Wait, how much episodes is this? Okay, 13 episodes. Alright, we'll put it as a maybe. If it was 24, it'd been a no.
Yeah. Next up, we have Boku no Suma wa Kanojo ga Nai by Tezuka Productions. Takuma is a single guy who does nothing but go to work and come home. Sounds like me. Too tired to do chores, he decides to get a robot. Oh no, not again. To cook and keep house. Mina-chan is such a good housekeeper. Takuma jokes that she should become his wife. Mina takes Takuma's joke seriously, and slowly the two start doing more things together, like having picnics outside. As time goes by, Takuma starts to fall for Mina. But can a human and robot ever have an equal, loving relationship? Talk about Chobits. Literally Chobits.
Copy and paste.
Oh fuck, I need to put that song on my playlist now.
Me too.
I'm not a big fan of the art style.
I saw it. It didn't really catch me. Like, it didn't really, didn't really hold me in the trailer.
I prefer the other robot show.
All right. Up next we have Bye Bye Earth by Linden Films. In a world of anthropomorphic animals, Belle LeBlack was born as the only human being. Having no fangs, furs, or scales, she was called Faceless, and she lived a lonely life with no one else she could identify with. I want to be part of the world. I want to be where the people part of that world. Okay, I'm done. With such longing in her heart, she decides to set out on her journey to find her roots, carrying the Runding, a great sword as tall as she is. The Runding.
Runding, ding, 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 ding.
She doesn't know how many adversities await her along the way.
You had me at anthropomorphic animals. No, you did not.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh wait, are you saying you don't want to watch an anime about the cat and dog and all other types of people?
Pass. Also, it looks like a reverse harem.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, that one dude.
The guy on the right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talking about the older looking guy.
I mean, him too, but definitely more of the blonde. I don't know, maybe both. Porque no los
Sounds
dos.
Like, yeah. You might want to check it out, Drew. Might get some eye candy.
No, it is as well. No, it's still more likely than the next anime that we're about to read. Which is Card Fight
Vanguard. Diviniz season 2, which is just the second season. of Card Fight Vanguard Divinity.
Yeah. So no.
Yeah, we ever since that show, we don't cover card game anime on this channel. Goddamn.
Yeah. No. Never again.
Never again.
Excuse me. Alright, up next we have Delico's Nursery by JC Staff. Hailing from the prestigious noble house of Delico, Delico is a... I keep saying the word Delico and it's making me think of Calico, like Calico Cats. Calico Cats and Calico Dreams. What? Do you know that song?
No, is it from Cats?
No, it's a rock song. The rock song. I thought you just knew more white people music than me. I guess I was
no, guess not. Guess you're more in tune with your white side than I am.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally, bro. Delico is an elite member of the Blood Pact Council with a promising future. Excuse me. When the Blood Pact Council, the highest governing body for the Vamps, assigns a special mission to Dali, he flatly refuses it. Having lost patience, Gerhard, Dino, and Henrique. I know it's probably Henrique or Henrik, but I like calling him Henrique.
Henrique Iglesias.
Okay, Henrique Iglesias, who are also council members, serving the same term as Dali, rush to the house of Delico to persuade him. What they witness there is Dali taking care of an infant himself. Meanwhile, there has been a series of mysterious vampires and mysterious murders targeting vamps. First of all, I hate that they call them vamps, not vampires. I don't know why that bothers me. And Dali seems to have a history with Pendulum, an anti-social organization that's thought to be the mastermind behind these murders. This is a record of the Noblesse Oblige? Question mark?
I think so.
Scramble of child rearing by the normal vamps. Can they find the right balance to their absolute mission and child care in this magnificent gothic world?
I have no idea what the fuck you just read.
Basically, because I saw the whatchamacallit, the trailer. It looks like it's just 4 grown ass dudes taking care of kids, and they just all happen to be vampires.
I wish they had just said that. Just 4 grown dudes take care of vampire kids.
I mean, while they themselves are also vampires.
While they themselves are also vampires.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about it?
No, because it felt really. Just when we read it, it felt very like we're focusing on the kids and raising them.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
I feel like this would have had potential as like a comedy or something.
Right.
Alright, so pass on that.
Yes.
Next up, we have Dungeon no Naka no Hito by OLM. On the hunt for a missing father, Master Thief Clay heads off into an unexplored dungeon, but much to her surprise, the dungeon's caretaker offers her a job. Thievery hasn't worked for her thus far, so perhaps this new career path will take her closer to finding her dad. But change is never easy. From interviewing monster guardians to positioning traps to confound would-be explorers, Clay has a lot to learn about what it means to be one of the dungeon people. Little cute dungeon comedy in the same vein as Dungeon Meshi a bit.
That's what I was thinking when I saw this. I'm like, is this gonna replace Dungeon Meshi, or at least be our replacement for Dungeon Meshi?
Let me see the trailer real quick.
Yeah, I scanned it. Like it's she's. I feel like you like the main character.
It's cutesy.
At least her appearance.
Yeah. It's not. I think we could put it as a maybe.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, yeah. I knew there was like I could probably convince him ish. Maybe. Yeah, it wasn't. It's right. It's like it shows that it's 2 lolis.
Basically.
So yeah, it could be a maybe. All right. Up next, we have Elsan wa Yaserarenai by Elias. Naoe-kun, a massage therapist, is about to head home for the day when he's saddled with a rather strange patient. Saddled? What are you 40 plus? Okay. This lovely lady has emerald eyes, pointy ears, and grew up in the forest. Everything about her screams elf, except for one thing. Her bodacious body. Wow, yes, it is giving 40 plus. Wow. It turns out she left her world but loves junk food in this one, and now her obsession has caught up with her. Kanai couldn't help this lovable elf girl lose the weight and keep it off.
Otherwise known as the BBW elf anime.
I know, but I kind of want to watch it.
I low-key kind of want to
I kind of watch it. I kind of want to watch it. Like, yes, I feel like we never had an anime where just a bunch of big ass girls.
Listen, I'm down for this as a maybe.
Yes, it's a high maybe high yes for me.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest by JC Staff. Natsu, Lucy, Happy, Urza, and the whole Fairy Tail Guild are back in action, and they decided to tackle the 100-year quest, a job no one's dared to take on since the founding of the guild more than a century ago. Mysterious town, a baffling spirit, a ghostly new enemy, and a brand new continent to explore. When you're with real friends, the adventure never stops. I love Fairy Tail. It's one of my favorite anime, probably my favorite shonen ever.
Yeah, one of the top for me for sure.
Obviously, I mean, it's way too long. This is probably gonna be like 100 episodes. We're not gonna cover it on the podcast.
No, not at all. But we will definitely be watching it.
Yeah, we will watch it. I can't wait to see more Fairy Tail. I want my Urza back, my Wendy back, my Lucy back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I love how you just mentioned the three girls and just paid dust to any male character.
All right, Juvia. Juvia is also there too. I want my Juvia back.
Just any more female characters.
And Happy. Happy's not female. Happy's great.
Okay, I mean, damn. Do you just hate all the guy characters?
Listen, they're there, all right. The Natsu and Gray are just there.
Okay.
Nah, I love Natsu and Gray. They're good.
Yeah. All right. Up next, you have Gidi Haram by Nomad. Eiji Kitahama joins the drama club with dreams of having a harem like the ones from his favorite manga. Rin Nanakura, underclassman, finds herself crushing hard on Eiji and tries on different personas in his presence to win him over. No matter how she acts, one thing is certain: her feelings for Eiji continue to grow stronger. Will she ever be able to tell him the truth and be herself?
This is the show that Xavier was suggesting.
I
think.
Yeah,
the different personas. Yeah, this is the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a romance, by knowledge.
And it does look interesting because it's basically the main girl having to like go through all these different tropes. Like she's a tsundere one day, then she's like a cool girl, then she's like a lowly motel, whatever, to like try to find the perfect personality for the guy she likes. I think it's an interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a one girl harem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done for this as a maybe for sure.
Okay. Next up, we have Jimai Sekatsu by Studio Dean. When his father remarries, Yuta Asamoda winds up sharing a roof with his new stepsister.
Oh, fuck.
Saki Ayase, the hottest girl in his grade. Carrying the scars of their parents' troubled divorce, they vow to maintain a respectful distance, while what starts as a cautious camaraderie blossoms into something deeper. From shared experiences, is it admiration, familial love, or something more? The incest.
No. That's not their step siblings.
Well, step incest.
I don't know why you. Okay, why do you want it to be incest? That's
no. I said something about stepbrother and stepsister before on stream, and everyone was like, "That's still incest because." So either it's incest or it's not incest, right? Make up your minds.
I thought
either way, it's
incest,
brother sister.
Right, I thought it had to be biological to be incest. Is that not?
That's what I thought, but apparently some people think stepbrother and stepsister counts as incest.
Okay, well I have to do some research on that.
I mean, I guess is it because I guess maybe not in this case because they don't share a father like biologically. They're not like.
They're not related to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm like, that's why I thought it was. I know
it's incest. It's incest in spirit.
Sexual relation. Okay, yeah, I did look it up. I know we said we're gonna like not do this, but sexual relation, incest is defined as sexual relations between people classed as being too closely related to marry to each other.
Can you marry a step sibling that you're not related to by blood?
I don't.
This is the kind of interesting philosophy that people watch on podcasts for.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I can't look. We can't do all of that. We can't look all of that.
Well, yeah. If you guys know, let us know in the comments. Can you marry your stepbrother? Let us know.
Let us know if you can marry your step sibling today. But yeah, no.
We won't find out from this show because we're not allowed.
Absolutely not. Also, we never end up seeing them get married. They just end up having sex.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, we have Grandizer U by Gaina. Following a devastating attack by Vega's forces on planet Fleet, Duke Fleet and Grandizer escaped to Earth. When he got there, Dr. Amon, the head of the Space Research Center, adopted him and gave him the name Daisuke. Vast improvement.
Duke Fleet is fucking awesome.
I'm gonna read and tell you why that is not the case. Well, they were working side by side in the center on a quest to find out While they were working side by side in the center on a quest to find out what strange objects appeared in the city.
It's grammatically wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the rest of the clause? You just I thought y'all were English major. Anyways, they were surprised by an attack that jolted Daisuke's memory.
So why are you hating on Duke Fleet?
Because it's one letter away from being Duke Fleet. No, I don't hate it, but it's just hilarious. Like,
I think it is stupid, but it's like, stupid in a fun way.
Like, if you ever had that name, and if you grew up in this times, everyone would just call you Duke Fleet.
It sounds like a parody, like, you know, like like Austin Powers or whatever, like they do like parodies of James Bond and shit. It sounds like that, like I'm Duke Fleet, and he's just like a parody of a fucking superhero, like Tony Stark or something.
Yes, literally that. And now, see, back in our day, when we were in high school, people probably wouldn't make fun of this because no one know what a fucking fleet is. But in 2024, the year of technology, and everyone, the gay is the new normal. Everyone would definitely be like, "Oh my god, you're Duke Fleet," and would make a bunch of Fleet jokes at you.
Is that some like gay thing?
I mean, so Fleet is basically it's used to cure constipation. Essentially,
I like his name even more now.
Exactly, and some gay men, depending on the scenario, they like it's a douche. It's a douche.
I was gonna say, is he just an enema?
Yes, it's an enema. It's a douche. Like, I don't know why I'm saying it. Like, I think there's not other words for it. So yeah, your last name sounding like a douche would have you being you'd be bullied forever. At this point in time.
Don't name your children Duke Fleet, please.
Duke Fleet.
All right. Next up, we're not watching it.
Yeah.
Next up, we didn't make that clear enough. Hajire waku no jotai ijo skill de saikyo ni nata ore ga subete o jiren suru made by 7 arcs and Synergy SP.
Goes in tight.
Is this a light novel? Toko Mimori and his classmate are abruptly catapulted into a fantasy world. Of course, it's the guy. Summoned by the resident goddess to serve as heroes. The good news, most of the students display amazing skill upon arrival. The bad, Mimori is the worst of the lot, bottoming at a measly E rank. The guy just tosses him into a dungeon to die, but what a bitch. But it turns out that Mimori's skills aren't so much worthless as they are abnormal. Abnormally powerful, perhaps. Yeah, this is like combining 3 different generic isekai plots.
Oh yeah, I quickly scanned the trailer. Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Pass.
Up next, you have Isekai. Isekai.
Oh my god, the next 3 shows are named Isekai. I appreciate that they at least grouped all the Isekais together.
Right, we can just knock them all out in one go. Up next, you have Isekai Shikaku by Atelier Pont Dark. Pulled into an otherworldly adventure with cute sidekicks and superpowers, you'd think Osamu hit the jackpot. Nope. From a time before Pixels, the early 20th century gloomy author just wants to find a quiet place to meet his maker, not to rack up XP. Sadly, his poetic demise is constantly thwarted by inconvenient heroics. Dive into the hilarious tragic life of the most reluctant hero. That's kind of fun. That sounds kind of funny, actually.
It does kind of sound. I like the character designs a bit.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn. Oh my god, he looks so depressed.
Oh my god, he is.
Oh, is that not the? Oh wow.
Oh, this looks kind of funny, actually.
Damn it. Oh my gosh.
Fuck. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's a maybe.
Damn, a lot of good potential shows here. Next up, we have Isekai Suicide Squad by Wit Studio. In the crime-ridden city of Gotham, Amanda Waller, the head of Argus, has assembled a group of notorious criminals for a mission. Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Peacemaker, Clayface, and King Shark. These supervillains are sent into an otherworldly realm that's connected to this through a gate. It's a world of swords and magic where orcs rampage and dragons rule the skies. An isekai with lethal explosives planted. In the neck, there's no running or hiding, and failing the mission means a one-way ticket to the afterlife. And Harley Quinn and her crew conquer the perilous isekai realm. Brace yourself for the pulse-pounding saga of the elite task force known as the Suicide Squad as they embark on a jaw-dropping adventure. Did you see they released the first 3 episodes? Did you manage to see any of them?
No.
I saw the first. It was alright. I think it has potential. Obviously, it's one of the more hyped shows this season.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. You can tell it's very much DC. Like, it's not traditional anime.
I think we should cover it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a green. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Up next, we have Isekai Yuyuri Kiko Kosodate Shinagara Bokensha Shimasu by EMT Squared. Koyano Takumi is accidentally killed by a god and reincarnated. Granted a variety of skills, he is sent to a dangerous monster-infested forest in another world. Sorry, I laughed about. Remind me to tell you after this. In the woods, Takumi encounters a young boy and girl who looks like twins, and he decided to take care of them and names them Alan and Elena. Surprised by how easily they defeat monsters with their combat abilities, Takumi arrives in town and registers with the Adventurers Guild in order to provide for them. Thus begins his laid-back adventuring life as he watches over Ellen and Elena's growth. The thing that was funny, I don't know why I thought of this randomly, but so as I told you before, Megan Thee Stallion put out a new album. And 2 of them are very like anime based. Well, one of them is anime based, but the other one is like she's like rapping in Japanese. Oh, yeah, we'll say rapping in Japanese. It's very simple. Like, she's speaking very simply.
You're right.
Oh, did you also hear it?
No, I imagine that she's not like fluent. Just gonna bust out some
she's
rhymes,
not. Yeah. No, she's rapping very simply, and it's like I'm pretty sure it's like the chorus. And of course, the adjust glasses up, but actually, people are the
Twitter, Reddit nerds.
The nerds are like, no, that's not how you really say it. But and then there was some Japanese girl who like did a stitch with that, and she's just cussing them out. She's just cussing them out in Japanese. It was really funny. I don't know why I thought of that when I was
gonna say, what does this have to do with the Isekai?
I know, because it was the way I was reading. When I was reading the title, because it was so long. And then I just imagine her like, embracing me and being like, no, the Japanese people like when people try to speak our language. Fuck off. And I like at the end where she's like cussing them out. And she said, bitch, are you a chihuahua? She's like, chihuahua desu ka? That was funny. All that to say no.
All that to say we're not covering this.
Yeah.
All right, but what we are covering is Tower of God second season by the Answer Studio. The second season of Tower of God, Zhao Wangan can't seem to pass the 20th floor. Even after failing time and time again, he refuses to give up. On his journey, he meets a mysterious, powerful character named Viola. Wangan invites Viola to join his team of regulars.
Well, not the Viola.
Oh, sorry, it's Viola. Is it Viola?
Yeah, Viola, and not Viola Davis.
Yeah, Viola Davis to his team of regulars. Their journey continues the challenges at every turn. I love the original. Wow, love is a strong word. I really liked the original Tower of God season, even though it seems like I'm the only one in the world who did.
I liked it.
Okay. But yeah, everybody seemed was like, "Oh, this is not like the manga webcomic."
I feel like I can understand. Like, as someone who's read from this point and on, I feel like I'm probably gonna join their side. Especially if it's like on some 12 episodes. It's like, oh, so they set this up for failure. Gotcha.
And then high school, God of High School or whatever it was came out, and I was like, well, actually, Tower of God isn't so bad.
Yes, yeah, that's why I wasn't, because it's just like, yeah, it can't be that. Like,
it can't be that bad. And but they took their time with this one. The last season of Tower of God was like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer. It's like a long time ago.
Really?
So, yeah, the original season of Tower of God.
Wait, I'm looking up. Oh, damn, it was 4 years ago. Shit.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Wow. So hopefully that means that, they took their time with this and they're going to adapt it properly and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's just probably so much source material. Like, bitch. It's a lot. And shit. When I tell you, literally, the iceberg, the tip.
Listen, the reason I want to watch it most is because I'm really invested in Rachel's downfall. It's been 4 years and I still can't forgive her.
I'm so glad you don't read the webcomic, because it's like the murderous rage I have in my heart for her. It's kind of astounding. It's like if I had to choose who to shoot between her and the main character from Oreimo, I actually, I'm pretty sure
tough.
I know I'm picking Rachel.
I will too, but that's because I can tolerate Kirino. But yeah, no, Rachel is trash.
Yeah, garbage on all accounts. So yeah, fuck Rachel, and I guess we will be tuned in.
Yes, we will. Let's
go. Up next we have Kimi to Boku no Saigo no Senjo. Arui wa Sekai ga
did you skip one?
Sensei.
Or do I have something different?
Season 2? What do you have?
I have Kijin Gentosho.
Kijin ga nani?
What?
Wait, what? Wait, link it to me.
Link the actual.
Link the the link to the actual anime itself. Like, it's the page.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Girl, what is this? What is this? Penny?
Why do we always have different
same website,
same exact website, and it's always different? I swear to God, it changes depending on when you're viewing it.
The way this is not on my page at all. Maybe if I refresh it. You give me my page. Control find. KIJIN. It is nowhere to be found.
Damn, I don't like the secret hidden anime.
Hold on. This anime says it's coming out in 2025.
What? It says June 2024 for me. June 27th.
It says start date 2025.
Yo, alright, whatever, skip it. Go give me the fucking sign. Listen, everyone watching the video can see my screen right now. It's what it is for me.
Link, so for the link that you sent me, if you look at your own link, it will say right above it, it'll say 2025. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, what's the most popular 2025?
Yeah.
You know what? Andy, try to fix your page.
Yeah, that part. That's what I was saying. I'm not saying the whole name of that again, by the way. It's by Silverlink and Studio Pallet. The second... Oh, I guess I am saying it again. The second season of Kimi to Boku no Saigo no Senjo Arui wa Sekai ga Hajimaru Seisen. Isuka guards Sispel, sparkling Alice's jealousy. Amid a conspiracy, can they thwart personal disputes and war?
We didn't see the first season, so
didn't. So I guess we're not watching this.
Next up, we have Kinniku Kuman Kanpeki Chojin Shishohen by Production IG, a new Kinniku Kuman series, or as we know it in America land, Ultimate Muscle.
Thank you. Okay, so I was like, this is Ultimate Muscle, isn't it?
Let me 4Kidsify that for you. Series to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the TV anime. Adapts the perfect origin arc from the manga. Kinkukuman returns to the ring in an epic three-way battle between the Justice, Devil, and Perfect Chojin factions and reveals the roots of the Chojin. I was never a fan
Do you know what's so funny?
What?
Your synopsis isn't on my site.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
This is the part where the chart
the divergence.
Yeah, we're in the diverging timelines.
It was only a matter of time.
I was never a fan of Ultimate Muscle.
Did you watch it? Nah.
I was not much into wrestling as a youth.
I was not. I actually did like wrestling. I just didn't care for wrestling anime.
Chris really liked it a lot.
Yeah. Sounds about Chris.
Yeah. Well, we're not watching it though.
Nope. Alright, up next we have Quwa Futago de Wariki Renai by Roll 2. Jun Shirasaki's love life takes a wild turn when he finds himself caught between the Jinguji twins, his childhood friends who are as different as day and night. Rumi, the oldest sister, pairs a boyish charm with a maiden's heart, while Naori combines girlish looks with her deep love for otaku culture. As feelings grow and confusion mounts, Jun must navigate this unexpected love triangle next door. Oh.
Is it a love triangle, or do they just both love him? Because that's very different.
Well, if he likes them back, then yeah, that kind of becomes...
It's not a triangle, though. A triangle would be... He likes one, and then the other one likes the other girl, and then that other girl likes him. Like, it has to form a perfect triangle.
I get what you're saying. That makes sense. However, for some reason, that's not how love triangle works.
That's how it should be, though, because it's more interesting that way. When it's just like, I love both these girls, and they both love me, that's
just a V shape.
That's just, yeah. It's a love V.
It's a love V. I feel like this is something you'd watch on your free time.
Yeah, I will watch it on my free time. We won't be watching on the podcast, so. Next up, we have Kono Sekai wa Fukanzen Siguru by 100 Studio and Studio Pallet. Despite its location in a remote region of the south of the continent of Felnark, the island of Claiborne is made up of 5 small countries crowded together and in constant conflict. I lost my spot. No. In the most remote reaches of the smallest and most peaceful country on the island, the Kingdom of Bale is the small village where a girl named Nicola lives a humble life. One day, while she's gathering firewood, as she does every day, a massive dragon creature that's supposed to only live in deep mountains appears in front of her. Just as it's about to attack the village, a man named Haga rushes to the rescue. Haga is a member of the King's Seekers, a top-secret investigation team. Nicola has never once felt bored with her peaceful life, even when every single day is particularly the same. But after meeting Haga, she's so intrigued by Haga and his travels that she decides to step out in the world herself and learns the true nature of her world. Ugh, I don't know why I struggled so much with that. Pass.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I do like that he is Bada. Yeah,
yes.
without him being beefy, but yeah, pass. Up next we have Madogushi Dalia wa Utsumu Kanai by Magica Info's Typhoon Graphics. After dying of overwork in Japan, Dalia is reborn into a world filled with magic. Raised by a master of magical tool making, she develops a passion for the craft and becomes engaged to her father's apprentice. Before her father can see her wed, however, he suddenly passes away. As if this weren't enough, on the day before their wedding, her fiancé announces that he's in love, but not with her. Ooh. Dalia finally realizes that she needs to live for herself. She vows to be her own woman from now on and devote herself to her craft, even if it's not quite the quiet life she was hoping for. From a chance encounter with a knight starting her own company, there are challenges aplenty on the horizon, but this young craftswoman is no longer a shrinking violet. She's Dalia, and she's ready to bloom. That's right, honey, sweetie. It's her time, and she's about to work it.
She is the moment.
Mm-hmm. That is damn.
This sounds like a show you would watch on your spare time.
I would, but it's giving very much like it's not giving drama. So that's why I don't care for it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I looked at the tags.
It
started out with drama because it's like, oh, right. My husband, yeah.
But it's giving this happens first episode and then that's it.
Yeah, boo,
indeed. So
all right. Pass. Next up, we got Make Heroine ga Osugiru by A1 Pictures. Kazuhiko Nukumizu is a high school boy content to blend in with the background mob until he witnesses his most popular classmate, Anna Yanami, get dumped by her childhood friend. He felt like he had to try to comfort Yanami, but this led him to become entangled with other girls who have met defeat at love. Cute girls. I will watch, but I don't think this will be on the podcast.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, up next we have Mao Gun Saikyo no Majutsushi wa Ningen Datta by Studio Pallet. Ike is a powerful magician and leader of the Mortal Brigade, part of the 7th Corps of the Demon Lord's army. Single-handedly conquers fortresses and pushes back the armies of humanity. Neither Dairokten, the Demon Lord, nor Ike's loyal soldiers know his dark secret. He's a human in hiding. Dun dun dun. But can he keep his secret safe and bring peaceful coexistence to demons and humans?
I feel like there was another anime that had this exact same premise.
We literally covered. We did because we literally covered it. I read the name of it, but it's is the name of that? You know who I'm talking about, right? You know the anime.
No, I vaguely remember.
Really, that big ass muscly dude with gray hair who can like
do everything,
but it's like but crazy underlying like shit is happening.
Yes, and you know what the funny thing is? I wasn't even thinking about that anime because there's another anime that has the same premise.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but it was kind of different because it was like the hero who defeated the Demon Lord, was kicked out of town or whatever, and he was like, "Fuck people, they don't appreciate me enough, so I'm gonna join the Demon Lord's army, but like under a disguise, so she doesn't recognize that I beat her ass." That's what I was thinking about.
That sounds so familiar. I don't think we covered that though.
No, we didn't cover it in the podcast.
Hulk. Sorry,
that's the name. Yes, Hulk was the one we were thinking that we covered. Yeah. I should go back and watch Hulk. I'm pretty sure it's over now.
It is. Wait, shit, we didn't finish?
No, because it was like 24 episodes.
Fuck! Oh my god, I do need to watch Hulk. Wait, hold on. It's not me typing it in right now, just so I can remember to finish it all.
Yeah, I think it just finished this season actually.
No way.
I think, or maybe last season. I don't remember.
Baby, it came out last year.
Wow. Old. Not. All right. We're not watching. Are we watching Mao Gun?
No.
Okay. Next up we have. Oh wait, who did that one? You or me?
Me. That was me.
All right. We have Mayo Naka Punch by PA Works. Masaki, the now former member of the popular new tuber group, the Harikiri Sisters, after a career setback, aka getting fired unexpectedly via a live stream, she joins forces with Live, a partner with superhuman abilities. Together, they aim to create a sensational content and reach 1 million subs. Will they reach their content dreams or be hit with the block button?
Oh my!
I actually really love their designs. The girls' designs, like fucking, like that girl with the pink hair, looks so good.
Yeah, they. Oh damn!
Let me see.
This actually looks really. The trailer looks actually really fun as fuck.
Oh yeah! This is the animation style is really calling to me.
Yeah, it looks good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna put that as a maybe.
I mean,
also, yeah, I guess now like YouTuber anime is like the new.
Yeah, that's the other new thing.
The new Horizon. The new
hotness.
The new Oh gosh, what's the word called? Not plateau.
Peak.
Not peak. Frontier. The new Frontier.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I was like something Andrew Jackson, the Trail of Tears, like
it's the new Trail of Tears.
That is not. I did not say that. So yeah, that's gonna be a maybe. Up next, we're gonna have Megami no Cafe Terrace, second season by Tezuka Productions. The second season of Megami no Cafe Terrace. The Familia Cafe Terrace opens once again with rival restaurants opening right next door.
I hate that you did that because now I really want coffee.
Well, why is that my that's I'm just reading what they said.
You didn't have to say cafe like that. You triggered my Pavlovic senses.
Listen, they put the accent on the E. I'm gonna say it how they told me to say it. Okay.
I actually saw the first season of this. It was pretty nice, but it's just a generic edge. So
yeah, okay. No,
I'll watch it on my own time. Next up, we have Mob Kara Hajimaru Tansaku Eiyutan by Gecko. Kaito Takagi is a low-status high schooler. Relatable. A background mob character, you might say. He's just a low-level explorer who hunts slimes every day in the dungeons that appear all around Japan. Earning pocket money while admiring his childhood friend, the class queen, from afar. One day, a golden slime he had never seen appears before him, and after he defeats it, it drops an extremely rare item, worth hundreds of millions. A card that can summon mythical beings. After he decides to activate the summon, a warrior maiden with unparalleled beauty appears. Rise above the mob, Kaito. A modern battle fantasy story has begun.
You stupid bitch. you so instead of literally like selling it and becoming rich on your wallet streams, you said no. I want cool monster and or waifu.
Yeah,
and still relatable. Be broke.
Very relatable. I will watch it because the character designs look cute, but I don't. Other than that, it looks very generic.
No, it's giving. Shit. What's that manhwa that we watch? Solo Leveling. It's giving Solo Leveling, but
but like way worse.
Yeah. All right. Up next, you have Nanare Hananare by PA Works. Misora Kanata is a first-year student on the Takonosaki High School cheerleading team. She won a national championship in middle school, but can't jump after a mistake in a competition. She befriends Suzuha Shion. What?
Somebody break her legs.
She probably just got injured. I don't know why they said that. I don't know why they said that. She can't jump after.
Oh, my
legs! She befriends Suzuha Shion, Anna, Onka, and Megumin to form the Pom Poms. That's cute.
That's cute.
Their new team goes beyond cheerleading to reach the hearts of the people they cheer on. They might just change the world.
I do like cheerleading. I mean, I'm not saying that we want to cover this. I'm just saying.
No, right. I'm just like, damn. If I literally didn't have like a million anime, I would totally watch this. It looks just in the trailer. It looks like
outfits.
Yeah, the art style is really cool. It's very unique-ish in terms of like the colors. And from some of the cheerleading, at least in the trailer, it looks good. A little bit.
PA Works is usually good with their animation, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, definitely not, but
like on my own time,
it's a maybe for me. Yeah. I just have a lot to watch.
Next up we have Naze Boku no Sekai o Daremo Oboetanai Noka by Project Number 9. Why does no one remember the true world? The era when the great race of 5 tribes competing for the hegemony on the ground ended with a victory of mankind, led by the hero Sid. However, that world suddenly was overwritten in front of the boy Kai. In the most rewritten world, Kai saw the scene where humans lost the 5 tribal wars because of the absence of the hero Sid. Here, dragons and demons dominate the ground, and Kai is a forgotten existence from all human beings. However, after encountering the mysterious girl Rena, Kai decides to break this rewritten destiny. In a world without heroes, he inherits the hero's sword and martial art, and challenges the mighty enemy races who reign.
Oh wow! Sounds like someone is a fan of this anime. That they just had to use a firework to express themselves.
Oh, is that what that was? Yes. I thought someone was like pounding the gavel.
Nope, that was a firework.
No, that's the only firework this show is gonna get because I am not watching.
Neither am I. Oh, fuck me. Up next, we have Nier Automata version 1.1a, second season by A1 Pictures. The second season of Nier Automata version 1.1a, the year is 11,954. I don't want to say
11,954.
That's crazy. 11,954. Yorha soldiers 2B and Ines are newly dispatched to Earth to carry out and support the 243rd Descent Operation. There they succeed, destroying the machine life form core units Adam and Eve. With the annihilation of these enemies, the army of humanity takes a chance to end this long-lasting war in decades on an all-out attack against the machine life forms. This is a record of the battles and hopes of the androids and the fate which dictates them all. As war rages on, Unit 2B and others like her question their role. Reclaiming the planet will take sacrifice, but how much more can they give? And is humanity worth the cost? So yeah, we didn't finish.
We didn't finish the first season, and hot take, I really don't want, like, I liked it when we were watching it, but there were so many production issues and stuff, and they're like, they had like put on hiatus like 3 times, I feel like.
Yeah, but wasn't it because of like COVID shit?
I think one of them was because of COVID shit, and then, like I don't know,
right.
I don't know, yeah. Either way, it was like really hard to follow because it was so fragmented. So I would have to go back and rewatch all of it.
Yeah, it started in January last year, and it finished like halfway through the summer season. So, yeah. We put it as a maybe.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. Next up, we have Nige Jozu no Wakagami by Cloverworks. Set in feudal Japan in between the Kamakura and Muromachi periods, our hero Hojo Takatoki is a boy on the run that history all but forgot. When the Kamakura shogunate is overthrown by Ashikage Takakuji, Takatoki's family and standing are viciously taken away from him, and he must flee to the far reaches of, of the land to survive and seek out his revenge.
I'm not gonna lie, I was at some point, maybe by like the second sentence, I just started sounding like wah 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 wah.
Yeah, it was a lot of names and titles.
I'm sure it at least it looks nice.
It does look nice, but I'm not sure if I want to. There's so many shows.
There's so many shows, right? Exactly. Sorry, girl. Up next, we have Ore wa subete wo parry suru gyaku kanchigai no sekai saikyo wa bokensha ni naritai. Fuck. By The Kingdom of Clays faces a dire crisis. An assassination attempt has been made on its own Princess Lindbergh. Is it Lindbergh? Lindbergh.
I think it's Lindbergh.
And its neighboring countries eye the aftermath like starving vultures, plotting the kingdom's downfall. The ensuing conflict will shape the face of the continent for centuries to come, but Nor doesn't have a clue about any of that. Having freshly arrived at the royal capital after over a decade of rigorous isolated training at his mountain home, he's dead set on achieving his childhood dream of becoming an adventurer, even if only the skills he possesses are useless ones. Sure, he can parry thousands of swords in the span of a single breath. Everyone knows you need more than that if you want to be an adventurer. Our hero's road to making his dream come true will be long and arduous. I don't know why there's question marks after both words. But there's one thing Nora's not afraid of. It's some good old-fashioned hard work.
Question mark?
Question mark? like
work?
What?
Long? Arduous?
Long? Afraid? Oh my god. Yeah,
no. Next up, we have Ramen Aka Neko by E&H Production. Meet Tamako, who's fond way into an interview at a ramen shop run solely by cats. But the feline manager, Drew's dream ramen shop. When the feline manager asks if she likes cats, Tamako admits that she is actually more of a dog person, only to be hired on the spot. But her job description isn't quite what she expects. Rather than serving ramen, she's now a dedicated cat caretaker.
Let me tell you something. If I didn't have food poisoning and spend the day literally shitting my guts out, just the premise of that alone would make me throw up.
Yeah, there's gonna be cat hair all over the ramen.
Or everywhere. That sounds disgusting. Literally based off of that alone, I would never watch this anime.
It's so unsanitary.
I'm actually not just thinking about it. I'm moving on.
Yep.
Up next, you have Sengoku Yoko Senma Kontonhen by White Fox. The second and third cores of Sengoku Yoko, adapting the Thousand Chaos Demons arc.
Well, no, we didn't see the first core.
Two, yeah.
Yeah. Although I like the Vaporeon that they have in the picture.
Why is Vaporeon bald though? Did Vaporeon go through a breakup?
It's going through a phase. It's going through one of its phases, you know.
Right. Oh my god.
Next up, we have Senpai wa Otoko no Ko by Project Number 9. Can true love really overcome any obstacles? Saki, a high school student, confesses her feelings to Makoto. Taken aback, Makoto reveals his secret. But the sudden discovery doesn't seem to bother Saki, who's already head over heels for him. After being rejected, Saki asks Ryuji, Makoto's childhood friend, for some advice on how to win his heart. A love triangle unfolds when Ryuji realizes that he might also have some feelings for his old friend. See, I think this... No, this is... No, this is still a love V.
Yeah. Still a love V. Wait, then the confesses her feelings to Makoto, then Makoto, blah, 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 Saki. Saki X Ryuji. Okay. I just didn't know who was a man, who's a woman. I was like, did the girl ask the girl out?
And the childhood friend is also a girl. That's why. So it's a guy, and then his childhood friend is a girl, and then the girl who likes him.
Okay. That's a lot less exciting. I don't care.
Yeah, I also thought the same thing you were thinking. I was like, oh, interesting. Maybe. Oh, wait.
Nope. Alright. Up next, we have Shikanoko, Nokonoko, Koshitantan by Wit Studio. Girl meets elk girl and chaos ensues. No one knows Torako used to be a delinquent. All of her classmates only know her as the perfect student, but anything changes when Noko-tan, transfer student with antlers, enters her life. Antlers aren't the only thing strange about Noko-tan. Her dear nose can sniff out Torako's secret past. Whether it's at the school or the zoo, chaos follows this doe-eyed girl's every step. Torako has so many questions. Is Noko-tan a deer, a girl, or something in between?
This is one of the shows I was most looking forward to this season, to be honest.
Me too. I mean, well, no, I lied because I just know from the meme. I just, but
I mean,
it does. It looks,
must you know more?
It looks so stupid.
It looks chaotic as fuck. It looks so chaotic.
It looks so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm watching it regardless, but like, I guess the question is this something we can cover on the podcast?
I think so. It has. I don't want to curse. I don't want to jinx it, but it has good energy.
It has good energy. All right. Well, we'll put it as a maybe. It's once again. This is another one that's leaning towards a yes, a very heavy yes.
Yes, heavy maybe.
This is a really loaded season. Like,
yeah, we were saying earlier, everyone else was saying this season is not happening. I'm like, no, there's a lot. There's quite a few things this season. Next up we have Shinmai Osan Bokensha Saikyo Pari ni Shinu Horo Kite Erarete Muteki ni Naru by Yometa Company. Why should it matter how old you are if you want to start something new? The strongest guy around, who also happens to be middle-aged, strives to be an adventurer. Everyone seems to think you should pursue your dreams while you're still young. But there's one man who just can't give it up. In a world where most people who become adventurers do so in their teens, guild employee in his 30s, Rick Gladiator, seeks to become an adventurer instead. After receiving an unimaginable brutal training from the legendary party, renowned as the strongest on the continent, or a Calcum Fist, he ends up with the combat abilities worthy of an S-rank status despite starting out as an F-rank rookie. Alright, but this show has a really good naming sense, though. I really like Rick Gladiator and Ori Calcum Fist.
Ori Calcum Fist, I can agree with. Rick Gladiator.
That's like...
It's a great name because it's so...
It sounds like a porn name. I don't like it.
No one in the porn industry is calling themselves Gladiator.
Only because I'm not in the porn industry,
and for good reasons, for many reasons.
They aren't ready for Oni Gladiator.
Sick. Also, shout out to another MC who's like really buff. I'm like, yes, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I won't watch it, but keep it coming, please.
The season for buff MCs. But it's a pass.
Up next, we have Shoshimin series by Lapin Track. The story centers on Jogoro Kobato, who wishes to live a quiet and ordinary life after a painful experience. He and Yuki Asanai form a mutually beneficial relationship, as Yuki also wants the same thing. They start high school as classmates, still plan to spend their peaceful days as ordinary people, but unfortunately, they keep getting wrapped up in mysteries and disasters as they happen after one another. Ooh.
I do like mystery series. There was a
Me?
great one that we didn't cover last season. Well, great's a stretch, but it was a really good one.
I said great's a stretch.
Mysterious Disappearances was really good. This one looks more on the serious side. This looks like what's his name movie, like the guy who did Your Name and
Right, the animation, it's very clean.
It's almost movie quality looking.
Yeah, it's like at any moment I'm expecting it to be CG. Like I'm really excited for the CG, so I'd be like, oh, that's ruined. Yeah, I'm not sure we can afford to fit it in though.
Again, I'll probably watch it in my own time, but we have so much stuff this season. Who's next? Near you.
Wait, I read that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Next is Shy Tokyo Daken Hen by 8-Bit, which is the second season of Shy. As new threats emerge, can our Shy heroine step up and save the day once again? Shy. We didn't see the first season, so
yeah,
we're not covering the second.
9. All right, up next we have Tasogade Outfocused by Studio Dean. Film enthusiast Mao Tsuchiya and his lone wolf roommate Hisashi Otomo make 3 promises. 1, that Mao will never tell anyone that Hisashi is gay and has a boyfriend. 2, that Hisashi will never approach Mao in that way. And 3, that they'll respect each other's private time. Okay. The second year's ground rules should ensure a peaceful life together in their dorm, but reality is never as simple as it seems in movies, and some things are not so easily promised. Oh, baby, this is the mess I've been looking for. Yes. Oh, and it's gay. Ooh, but also those first 3 rules are so. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I read this after Pride Month. Because those rules were really like if only would have ever said that to me.
True, we have to.
You never approach me in that way.
Don't ever approach me in that way.
I would literally like dump water on your head. Like, how's that for approachment? Like, what are you? Also, respect each other's private time. Like, what am I even like?
I mean, that's not even that's just a general rule.
That's a general right. Like, huh? Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're not gonna be watching this. Well, 1,000% be watching this on my. As much as I'd love to fight for this, I know it's gonna be such trash. Oh, I already just saw.
So yeah, this sounds like this is gonna be your show to revel in.
Oh my god, they even try to make one of the characters look straight. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Oh, you just read that. Okay, it's my turn.
No, you read that.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I need. Lord, I need this to be over.
Next up, we have Tasuketsu by Satellite. Student finds himself in a game of survival as half of the human population disappears each night. Oh, I kind of like that premise, but some Thanos shit, but
right, but like, are they gonna kill the kids or not?
Well, the trailer just shows somebody getting shot.
Oh.
I don't know anything about it though. The thing with mysteries like this is like they can be really good or they can be King's Game, you know?
I know this looks kind of shit. This looks kind of
yeah, it does look because what was the other show that was like a mystery that we really liked? That was like
Tomodachi Game.
Yeah, Tomodachi Game. Like you're either a Tomodachi Game or you're a King's Game. And this is leaning more towards King's Game.
It is. They have powers. Whenever they have powers, I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know why. It makes you not want to. The moment they have like powers and everyone's got guns and shit, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So pass on that.
Yeah, pass. Alright, up next we have Tensui no Sakuna Hime by PA Works. Damn, PA Works.
Yeah. Leave some work for everyone else.
Right, blowing your load all at once. Damn. Rice's power. No lights detected. Spoiled harvest goddess Sakuna finds herself banished from her opulent celestial home to an island overrun with demons. Oh damn! In the untamed wilderness, she must discover her birthright as the daughter of a warrior god and harvest goddess by weathering the elements, fighting monsters, and cultivating rice, the source of her power. By her side in this forbidding place is her guardian Tama and a group of outcast humans. Together, these unlikely companions must join hands to tame both the soil and the demons of Hinoi Island.
I actually don't like the art style. It looks kind of CG-ish. Let me see. Is it CG?
No,
it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
The poster makes it look CG.
Oh my god! It's just a bunch of kids with
super big heads.
Yes, little kids with big heads, and occasional and a lot of animals. So, yeah, if that's your thing.
I'll watch it in my own time, but yeah, this is definitely not a podcast show.
No,
we'll talk about rice every week.
I know, even though I love rice, but
I love rice too.
It's your turn.
Isn't? Oh yeah, it is. Next up, we have Tokidoki Bosoto Luciago de Deraru Tonari no Aria-san by Dogo Kobo. This is the other show that Xavier was talking about. Alia is a transfer student enjoying popularity at her new high school, often sporting a cold shoulder while earning high marks in class. She ignores her nerdy classmate Kuze Masachika, except for when she blurts out flirtatious lines to him in Russian. Little does she know, Kuze understands Russian, though he pretends not to. Let's see where this wacky love story takes them. So Xavier did suggest that we watch the other one over this because Dogo Kobo is working on Oshi Co, so their budget's going to go towards that. Although I did see the first episode of this because it just came out today, and it was really fun. It is just your typical like romance, like they banter with each other, but the MC's kind of funny, and the whole situation is funny because she just like will randomly flirt with him in Russian, and he just has to pretend doesn't know what the fuck she's saying, and she's like, "Oh, touch my feet, I love it," like, or it's great, and he's just like, "Oh."
Okay, well.
But I don't know if that's how, loaded season.
So yeah, it's loaded season. Maybe it's maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Up next we have Tsue to Tsurugi no Wistoria. By Actus and Bandai Namco Pictures. A hardworking boy named Will enters a magic academy in hopes of becoming a great sorcerer. Unfortunately, there's a fatal flaw in his plan. He lacks the ability to use magic. Amid the cold stares of his classmates and instructors, Will feels discouraged at times, but he presses forward with unwavering determination. He can't use a wand, but he can wield a sword in his battle to reach the top of a magic-dominated world. He just needs to believe in his own unique strengths and remember to promise he made with someone precious to him. You know what's so crazy?
What?
I literally blacked out while reading that entire thing. I'm like, all I know is that there's magic in there somewhere.
They all have really colorful hair. That's all I know.
I literally don't even know what I just read. It was just like generic words. Nothing important words. Like,
so what you're saying is pass.
Yes, I'm saying pass. That's crazy. Like, I literally, while I was reading it, I literally was thinking to myself, because I saw, like, you know, the recording button is on, and I was thinking to myself, yo, wouldn't it be crazy if we were streaming right now?
I always think that.
And then it's just literally like everyone's just hearing me talk to myself because you're muted. That would be so funny, but also tragic, but also funny. Yeah, no.
All right. And finally, thank God, we have VTuber Nanda ga Haishin Kiri Wasureta Densetsu ni Natteta by TNK. Ugh. Yuki Tanaka is a VTuber at Live On, one of Japan's largest VTuber companies. As the polite and ladylike Awayuki Kokorone, one day she forgets to end the stream, and viewers see her real personality. Oh no, relatable. Irrelevant, improper, or irreverent, improper, and prone to imbibing after a long day. Yuki is surprised to find that her accent caused her rankings to multiply. Yeah, sounds right. So she doubles down and gets to work. She'll be a star yet.
You know, she says she's a VTuber, but it's like it all looks really anime. Like,
yeah, it's hard to tell within an anime if you're a VTuber or not.
Like, none of this. I don't know. I guess they're gonna do the animation for it to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess
we already have the other YouTube show though.
Well, I'm not saying you have to fight for it. That is not what I'm saying at all.
Okay, I might watch it some time.
Yeah, you do that and report back. I feel like you. First of all, I just want to point out to our listeners that Oni is not going to watch like half the stuff he said he's.
Oh well, all right. So my process is I watch the first like episode of like most of the stuff I said I'm gonna watch, and then I give it like 1 or 2 episodes, and if I like it, like I watched 7 other shows last season besides the ones on the podcast.
No, okay, never mind.
But yeah,
put my fat ass up.
Okay. All right. So the second part of this is we do still have 3 leftovers from last season.
Oh, let's just say it. I'm going on dropping slime.
Oh, thank God! Yeah, I can't with slime.
I just no.
It's not going anywhere. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to sit through 5 more episodes of like let's just talk and have fun and that's life. Nope. Good on that.
I want to keep Hero Academia.
Okay, I'm glad we agree on that. Now, what about Merchant Means Wise Wolf? What are we doing with this one? What are we doing with her?
I'm fine with dropping it, depending on what we're replacing it with.
Okay, well,
we can come back to it.
Right. Okay. Cool. So as of now, we have My Hero. We have Isekai Suicide Squad. We have Tower of God, and we have Oshi Co as like yeses.
Yes. So that's 4.
So we just had 2 more.
We can get 2 more.
Fuck.
Oh well, and you forgot
The
Spice and Wolf.
Oh my god.
So unless we replace Spice and Wolf, so does that mean we're replacing Spice and Wolf?
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna replace Spice and Wolf.
All right, so then 2 more.
Okay, so let's see what we have. We have drama, mystery. Okay, so we have the drama. Yeah, I really don't even think we need another action anything.
No, we're good. We got a lot of action.
We have all the action, so I guess we're not covering Nier Automata. Are we on comedies? I actually don't think we have any comedies.
We don't have any comedies for once, surprisingly enough.
Right.
Usually it's like we have 3 or 4 comedies.
Yeah. Everything
we have nothing
for
but comedies.
Right, exactly.
Noko-tan is my number 1 pick for comedy.
Who?
Deers. Shikanoko, Noko-tan.
But I also like the elf. So
I do too.
So you can also just like say no to anything else that's a comedy. You just say no to that.
Take those 2?
No, wait.
You want to take out anything else besides those 2?
I want to take anything that's considered a comedy.
So then that's Dungeon.
Oh my god, is everything else a comedy?
Everything else might be Gidi Haram. Sorry, Savior. Isekai, sorry.
Oh my god, not everything else was not my Naka Punch.
Dang, I'm definitely watching my Naka Punch one more time. Right. Yeah, everything else is literally a comedy.
That's crazy. Okay, so I guess that is hilarious. Yeah, I guess I guess that's what we're doing because I really want to watch this big girl anime.
All right, so then Big Girls and Noko-tan. Sorry, Holo.
Yeah, sorry, Holo.
You've been eliminated. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Not you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
All right, so then our lineup is looking as this. We have Hero Academia from the last season coming back. We also have Oshi Co, Fat Elves, Isekai Squad. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
That
Big
was
Elves. Isekai Squad, Tower of God Season 2, and Noko-tan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then whatever you guys vote on as the Patron's Choice, that poll will be up sometime this week, probably during the weekend. So keep an eye out for that, because there's actually a lot of choices. There's actually quite a bit of choices on that poll.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a good season. I think we got a comfortable lineup.
Agreed. Yeah, and I survived this episode. I'm not dead. Yay!
So should I end it? Should we go home now?
Let's go.
Guys, if you enjoyed this week's episode of Worst Podcast, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you get every episode as it goes up every week. And follow us along with these new shows we're covering for the summer season. If you haven't already, do follow us over on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, and join the party on our Discord. All linked in the description down below. And if you're a channel member or patron, remember you can vote in the patron poll that'll be up later this week, as well as join us for our live watch where we'll be watching Oino Co and a second show which is yet to be decided. So if that sounds interesting to you, you know what to do. And Drew, do you have anything you'd like to add?
We're recording this the day before. I don't know if I'm just gonna put this out on the 4th of July, but everyone, happy Caesar salad day. At least that's what I'm choosing to celebrate. So yeah.
And for all our British viewers, happy regular day of going to work.
Oh, damn.
On that note, this has been Soberoni and
Doo.
we'll catch you all later. Later.
Bye.